Hey everybody, this is my review of the MF8 2x3x4. Now, what's interesting about this is they used to have a version with internal bandaging. However, then they offered pieces for it to actually fix it, and now that comes standard. Honestly, that was a good way to save face, because realistically what happened is they probably screwed up, and the cube ended up locking up a lot because of the internal bandaging, and then they came up with a quick fix. So anyway, this puzzle turns great. Like, not amazing, but it does lock up, as you can see from what I was doing before. It does not reverse corner cut whatsoever, but it actually does have a decent amount of corner cutting. See, no reverse. And it's kind of like that across all of the axes. So anyway, this is a cuboid because there's at least one dimension that's distorted. In this case, all three of the dimensions are distorted from each other, so it's 2x3x4, all different dimensions. Now, because it's got two of the layers that are even numbers, it shapeshifts. See? Now, what's kind of interesting about this puzzle is inside of it is a 2x2x3. So if you ignore these for a bit and just look at the inside, so kind of like this, you'll see that this is an actual 2x2x3. So these are kind of like extensions off of it, coming off of this internal puzzle, which makes it really interesting. Now, this puzzle, hold on a second, let me show you the shades. There you go, checkerboard pattern. You have to be careful when reversing the checkerboard pattern though, because like with some cuboids, if you don't do it the right way, you just will scramble the puzzle. Now, like most cuboids, you can actually scramble it by doing non-shapeshifting moves, and then doing shapeshifting moves. There we go. So, this is actually a really fun puzzle, really quick and easy to solve. You start by, spoiler alert, but if you don't know from cuboids, you solve them like the actual cuboid in the middle, or whatever cube you're scrambling as, the last step. Then you solve it based on everything else. So I'm actually just going to do a quick solve as I talk. Sorry if I get distracted, I haven't solved this in too long, but it pretty much solves with really basic cuboid moves. And there's my one face. So right now what I'm doing is I'm solving the internal 2x2x3. And then after that I'm going to solve the rest. I do recommend, this puzzle does lock up, but I do still recommend it. I know it's kind of a older puzzle, but it is still really fun. See, I have it back into shape. So now what I kind of want to do is I just want to get these pieces together. Then I will get the corners. Once again, it's been a long time since I've solved this, so bear with me. Then I'll get the edges in place for the white face, and now the remaining pieces. Now this is interesting because this is actually a parity case for it. However, it can be solved fairly easily. So I realized that this review turned more into a walkthrough solve, but really, there is not much to say about this puzzle except for what's happening when you're solving it. One thing to keep in mind is it still does have a little bit of internal bandaging, which can be a problem. It has pretty bad lockups, which the puzzle does not move for whatsoever. But then you just try to reverse the move, do a move on a different axis, and it'll fix it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about this puzzle. If you like really quick, easy puzzles that you could just pick up and solve, and you do like cuboids and you like shape-shifting puzzles, yes, I would recommend this. It's not that difficult to solve or figure out, so it's something. You're in the mood for something easy, it would be a fun thing you could just pick up and put down. But if you're looking for a challenge, I would not recommend this. Also, this is not speed cubable. It has no reverse corner cutting, as I said earlier, and it honestly does not go up to the standards of a lot of the recent puzzles that are coming out. However, for an older puzzle, it's still really nice. There are no major problems except for that lockup, but that has an easy fix. There's no popping whatsoever. So yeah, I would recommend this puzzle. Okay, thank you guys for your time. Tell me what you think and have a great day.